Hi YouTube! Don't mind my mess here on the side, because when I'm working on one project I normally do not clean up because it's mostly the stuff I'm gonna be working with, and I want to be making another card. Piece of packaging, pizza. Oh, Costco has some yummy cheese pizza. I don't know, I don't really like pizzas. It's not because it's something bad here in America, but I'm so used to the German pizza, I guess, that the difference here is just too big for me. So, but I do like the Costco pizza. However, I will need a brown piece of paper and a white one, which is a little bit shorter. Alright, just like that. So not too much. Then I'm gonna be using the Valentine's paper from the paper pad I use for the Valentine's pocket letter. Where is it? Right here. From Target. So who says that I cannot use it for something different, right? And because I want my pocket letter to have colors, I decided to go with this one. And this one I want to be a little like smaller than the white one. So I'm gonna go ahead, but it can be shorter. So you can either go with the same length or be shorter, because I'm gonna put another piece of paper on top. So if you don't want to waste the paper, I don't want to waste the paper, you just cut it shorter right away. Okay, just like this. I just cut it a little bit shorter because I don't need the bottom part. And I will go ahead and emboss it real quick. Alright, so it looks like that. I think it's just pretty. So, and I will stick the cards on top of each other because this is gonna be like easier for me to see what's going on than the card, because there are like different pieces of paper and my imagination is not that good. I have to see it, you know. It has to be visible to me what's going on. You know, this was my first paper pad I bought for $3. I consider it being very expensive, and I was just thinking, are you buying this because you like it but you're never gonna use it? And I must say, I have, I think, like 4 or 5 whole pieces of paper left, and everything else is pieces, you know, scraps. So I used it a lot. The $3 were good invested. Now, I need cardstock. Just a small piece. And I'm just thinking, should I have... No, I think that's gonna be fine. Oh, not sure how to do that. So the cardstock, I want to be like the same width as my pink piece of paper. And I don't know, let's say that much. It doesn't really matter because I will be covering it up, a part of it, so I can adjust it. And I will again use the scallop scissors. So it looks like this. So this will go on top of it. But for the bottom part, I want to use some green paper, and I want to have the polka dots on it, because I don't know if you really like consider this polka dots, but I have it on here and I have it on here. There are different colors, but it kind of has the same pattern, so I'm thinking maybe it will go well, you know, along with that. So I will just cut. I will measure the width from this piece of paper. It doesn't really matter. it's the same. I need the same width like the pink one. And I will just cut myself a piece off. I don't really measure it. I will see once I put it onto the card how much I want to use. When I started out crafting, I would never have done that. I would always measure, you know, to the last point, because I was so afraid of cutting and wasting paper, because I didn't have a lot of supplies and I couldn't really afford to waste a lot of supplies. And then sometimes I would end up with a piece of paper which is a little bit too small, just because I did not want to cut it a little bit bigger. So I learned that it might be better to cut a little bit bigger right away, you know. So it's easier to craft and you're not like, you know, it's just paper and there will always be paper. I have to tell this myself all the time. So this is kind of what I'm going for. But this will all come together at the end, I promise. But I need to stick it, like, I cannot explain more before I do more, if it makes any sense. I have to explain while I'm doing it, because it has a couple of layers. And this is just a tiny bit too long, so I'm going to cut a little piece off. Alright. And now I will put this piece of paper on top. And I need another piece of brown cardstock. Where's my cornflakes packaging? So this one will go on here, and I want it to be a square, so this one I will just go ahead and measure a piece. So this piece. Now I will cut out a white piece of paper right away too, with the same measurement. I will see at the end how much I need. Right now what I want to do is to cut the corners. I do it slowly because if I just cut, sometimes it drips the paper and this is not what I want. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. So this is gonna be like right here. Now I can see where I have to cut this one. And I will go ahead and I'll stick it down first, and then I will distress the corners. And I'm going to also be touching the white paper, just slightly. So like this, I hope you can see it. So the paper doesn't look this, I don't know, bright white, I guess. And I will do the same thing like along the sides on the card. I don't know, to me it's just such a huge difference. If you look here, it's like all old and I don't know, and this is just shiny and white, and I like this old style. I don't know, I just do. So I have fun doing that, so I'm going to do that. I think I just traced nearly every card I made for Christmas, so that was fun. Okay, and it feels like thick and good. I don't know, because there are so many layers, it just feels good. Now let me put this one right here. So now my ribbon is not that thick and I want to be covering up this part. So I'm gonna be making this piece. I need to cut off a piece from here, so a good piece actually, maybe like half of it. And I will just go around it with whatever is left on here, just so it's not shiny and white. There's not much left, so it's not gonna be like a lot. And I will stick it right here where the green and the pink one meet. Now I will tie a knot. And the other day I saw something on the internet and I wanted to try it out. They say that to tie a perfect knot you need like an object and then you tie a knot and pull them up like up and down, and then you tie a second knot and you pull them to the sides. I hope it works out. So you slide it from the object. Oh, I made it too tight. I didn't realize that this is like this part and then it's like rubber, I guess. Okay, I will manage. So, slide it off. Now you got like this loop. And now you cut in the middle of the loop. And supposedly, if you pull it a little bit, oh yeah. Oh, don't pull too much. It's coming out here. Supposedly this will be the perfect knot. I don't know about that yet. Maybe it was me. Let me see. I have to pull it once, but then I have to pull it in the right direction. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if I have to tie it around an object to do that, but this is what comes out. So, this is supposed to be the perfect knot. However, don't talk too much. Put a knot right here. So I wanted to go here and see, once again, I did not think, and I should really start doing that when I craft. I need to put it around my white piece of paper. The good thing is this crafter's tape, you could just take it off. So it's not gonna be that sticky that it rips a paper or something. So where was my knot now? Now what I'm gonna do is I will just wrap the ribbon around it, and because it's sticky on the back it will just stick on there. So kind of hides the ends, and I will just stick it back down onto my card. And I will cut my ribbon shorter. My perfect knot. I didn't say that, they said that. So I think I will even go a little shorter here. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I think it's pretty. Now I just have to decide, you know, I made the card, but I have no idea. I want to put something on top of this. So it's like a picture frame for something. So let me see what I got. Good thing I have a perfect sticker organization now. So I just have to grab the bag, and I know that everything in here will be Easter related, which is great. So I want to see who's gonna go into the frame. So I might need a minute. this one is perfect. It has like the perfect size. Or do I take this one? Or even better, it has the bunny right on here. This is perfect. This is Recollection, yes. I also bought it before Christmas when they had the huge sale, and I was preparing for like St. Patrick's and everything that might come, because I had a gift card. So my husband left me at Michael's and he just went away, and he said whenever I'm done he will pick me up. And this was a bad decision, because I was shopping for hours. Good thing it was a gift card, but you know. I made a great deal, so I saved like, I don't even know, a lot of money. Oh, this is perfect. I think this is perfect. I didn't even know I have the stickers. I started making a card without even knowing what is gonna go in there. That's crazy, isn't it? However, I just knew that I want to layer it and, you know, everything and anything. But this looks really pretty. You see, he has like some green, and I have some green and some pink and whatever else is going on there. I think it looks pretty. I really like it. I don't know. Like, in my worst nightmare dream, I would not ever think that I would like put pink and green on one card, because like I said, I'm a matchy type. I cannot like mix up colors, but this looks beautiful. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm full of myself, because this is not what I want to be. I don't say, oh, I'm the best crafter ever. I'm just so happy when things turn out like this and they look good. So I'm bragging about how beautiful the card is, and not how beautiful I made it. If it makes sense, I don't know. Why am I talking again? Sometimes I just talk myself into a corner. So, I want to slide it in. So now I have to do something in yellow, because now like pink is dominant right here. But that's alright, I'll find something. This is how it looks like. Pretty. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. As always, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. I don't pressure nobody to give me thumbs up if they did not like it. I can accept it. So subscribe if you want to, and just craft. You know, follow me on Instagram, tag me. I'm not sure how this whole social media is working, so I'm learning. Just tag me on, you know, Facebook, whatever. Everything is in the description. If you want to exchange pocket letters, my address is in the description. My email is in the description. I'm like all open. So you can contact me. Alright, I hope you liked it, and I hope you are gonna start working on pocket letters soon, or Easter pocket letters. Maybe you're working on them already. I'm done for today, and you have a great day. Bye bye.